At the Civitas Metropolitano is 25 minutes away. It's a local derby between Atletico Madrid and ختافي. It's one of two games taking place simultaneously.
Well, so he's got great legs going forward, but this new Atleti likes to play to get on the ball in that midfield. So now they're using him on the wing-back position because Nahuel isn't playing at his best. So both play.
We always expect really a defensive side because everyone knows that what Pepe Morales is all about. But the question is that he's always playing with really offensive players. The question is that these players are the first ones to defend. High pressure.
Atletico Madrid last weekend, or just a few days ago, were absolutely blown away in Bilbao against Athletic Club. It finished 2-0, but in truth, Athletic could and should have won 4-5, even 6-0. They hit the post 3 times.
For the club record, and on the occasion of Diego Simeone's 650th game in charge of the club. I'm delighted to be joined.
They can put crosses in, and Mayoral is doing the national job. But once again, great to see a national. And what about Luis Felipe Luis?
Well, a player who
probably Joao Felix thinks differently, but it's not too many players think that way.
Greenwood, Maximovic, Mia and Mata and Mayoral up front with Riquelme. First time Lino and Riquelme start in the same 11.
Make some damage.
Well, 21 goals scored so far this season. More free. And maybe not still at the level of someone like Marc-Andre ter Stegen, but perhaps better than maybe Mata. Gets in the cross.
On them and name them, but very good start from ختافي.
Also plays the long straight to a blue shirt, Greenwood, Hermoso. Yeah. Nice ball into space for Diego Rico. Bordalas praising them for turning out in numbers against Las Palmas.
We will probably see them combining more. Memphis coming.
Iglesias. Dominguez Duarte, Memphis did well. Riquelme with the chance, off the crossbar. First real chance for Atletico Madrid. Memphis aggressive in the penalty area. Llorente's made the run, and he's made to Memphis. For the moment, the flag stays down. Gaston Alvarez recovers well, and up goes the flag on the far side.
Yeah, it was.
Hermoso couldn't get on the end of it. Mayoral, ball. Simeone seems to prefer Witsel to Rodrigo de Paul. Through to Griezmann, and Griezmann, his shot is saved, but again, the flag is up.
Yeah.
Here's Rodrigo de Paul. Llorente on the overlap. Llorente's.
Rodrigo de Paul rushing some decisions on the ball when he's not.
Cross comes in, it's Latasa jumping, he heads it down, Witsel cleared. Greenwood swaps passes with Borja Mayoral. The shot from Greenwood over the top, but again, nice football in and around the Atletico penalty area from ختافي.
Yeah, nice football from
Molino. Iglesias with the cross, Latasa.
The trainer, the fitness coach, comes out every now and again to talk.
Here's Maximovic. Strikes the shot. It might drop for Borja Mayoral. Riquelme running at Juan Iglesias. Mayoral, Greenwood and Latasa are in the middle, and very nearly Latasa getting his head to that. In the end, he goes wide for a goal kick. Across to De Paul, slipped through to Memphis on the turn, pushed away by Soria. Now he's the flag up.
Trying all the time to play those through balls, in between defenders. Athletic gets a corner, but obviously, had it been a goal, it would have been disallowed. But
ball gets away from Memphis. Gaston
again, he didn't go for the obvious one.
Back to Rodrigo de Paul. He gets the cross in as well. What can Llorente do? The cross just beyond Antoine Griezmann.
Work being done there in order to then executing.
Again, Latasa is in the middle with Greenwood. The ball back to Riquelme's found Lino. It might run to Memphis. It just runs beyond him, and that was lucky for ختافي because that was a real goal-scoring opportunity. Or would have been. On ball forward towards Latasa. It will run. Griezmann and Lino in the middle. The cross comes in. Lino with a chance. Excellent defending from Iglesias. Flag up again.
Yeah, I think that Llorente was slightly offside once again.
And there's a card, but Diego Simeone forced to make the fourth that we'd seen from ختافي in the opening. Still not been properly cleared. Witsel away and on the volley.
Wow.
Great chance for Latasa. In swinging and headed away by Griezmann. And Lino fouled by Borja Mayoral. Atletico Madrid take the lead.
And Pete, I want to see his position again. You know, as we explained earlier, he always starts offside, ahead of the centre-backs, and I think he's done exactly the same when Llorente plays the ball out to Rodrigo Riquelme. The cross is excellent. You know, he's just in front of the defensive line. There's nothing you can do as a defender there. If you want to try and put your foot...
Diego Simeone's squad, he can play at wing. When he was involved, ختافي will be in and around those.
Flicked on it, hit Witsel. It drops to Gaston Alvarez. His shot comes out to Mata. Back across the 6-yard box and over the top from Latat.
Latasa, great in the air, Mayoral as well.
Do here, Greenwood pushed out. Mayoral with a header, and they're back in it. They're back level. Mayoral gets the goal, he's 11th of the season. Greenwood causing problems down the right with the cross shot. And as it came out to Borja Mayoral, the former Real Madrid youth team player, scores the goal that puts us agreement to put this into the area. He does, looking for Mata and Latat.
He needs to win the game, but you can understand.
Cleared by Lino, up to Morata. He's robbed, checks back, and again, saved at the near post by Soria. Mario Hermoso goes past him, still Greenwood, and the cross is put out by Witsel for a corner. Comes out to Greenwood, and Greenwood strikes it well. It's pushed out, and Griezmann clears. Llorente turns away from Alvarez. The cross is good, and Morata's finished. Is even better, and Atletico Madrid are back in front. The substitute scores. He's only scored one in the last 7 games. Dropped tonight. Memphis preferred from the start, but he's on the pitch. He's in the goal.
Yeah, right. 3 minutes ago. Now with slip.
It's brought down by Diego Rico. Kake floats that one in.
Damian with Hermoso.
Well, the referee was close to it.
I'll tell you now.
Challenge or the foul in this case, and they saw it on the screens.
Penalty, yeah.
It's a penalty. So, and it's scored. Well, he got a hand to it, David Soria, and that you can see in the frustration from his reaction. But look at the reaction from Griezmann, celebrating with Diego Simeone. An historic goal for arguably, and if not now, then we'll certainly be saying this when his Atletico Madrid career ends, the greatest player, and also what they're singing, unless you can.
I think they're singing Luis.
Em ăn uống thất thường nên là nó không béo. Đợt vừa rồi em ăn ngồi nhiều bụng nó to em nhịn luôn. Không ăn nữa.